three-pointer. Yao Ming secured the rebound, and Aloki would go on to win this wild first game.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. MP is out there with Green. Now here's Edwards. Pulls up. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Green, pass to MP. And there's Green on the assist by MP.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
MP outside. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's McDaniels. Towns down low, working on Green. The kick out to Edwards. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 6 points.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Back to Russell. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Russell, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Russell. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Green. They retain possession. Russell against Thompson. They shoot again. Here's Towns. And finally, they hit one.
It just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
And here's MP from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 9.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside McDaniels. Up top, Edwards. Outside for Russell. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Edwards.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. And Minnesota calls time here.
All right, everybody, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Morris comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Russell. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to DiVincenzo. MP outside. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Prince, covered by MP. Prince down low. Good D by MP. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 19-6 run. Three-pointer. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, your Timberwolves.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out with great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Edwards against MP. Pass to Russell. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
And he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Minnesota shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Three-pointer. That one is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 19.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to McDaniels to stop the run. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's MP. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you might want to be a little bit more patient. Over anxious that time. Clay draws the foul.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Here's Noel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Noel. Pass to Towns. Over Wiggins. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. A good look from MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 24 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Russell. Here's Noel. Towns with the ball. Hounded by Wiggins. Clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. The rebound by Moody.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Noel. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. They get it back. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass on the layup. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Noel. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Towns. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Russell. Oh, Green with a block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the ejection.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one.
The Warriors, 43.
Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And the Warriors with possession here, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Right side McDaniels. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. And that comes off the assist by Green. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to McDaniels. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Edwards. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Edwards has got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Thompson against Edwards. Back to Curry. Pass to Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Back to Russell. Towns against Green. Now Towns. Thompson pulls it in.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Rodriguez. And again, it's Golden State.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Russell. MP against McDaniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on JaMychal Green.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Prince comes in for Towns. And it's Noel in for Russell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Prince. Pounded by Wiggins. Back to Noel. And here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Noel, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Noel. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Pass to Noel. From deep. Another miss by Minnesota. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-4 run. And that one's good. Poole.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
2 points. That one goes. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Edwards. Wiggins, left side. That one falls.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Noel. McDaniels with it. There's 18 seconds left in the third. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3. Edwards has got 9. And so it's Golden State with it. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Now here's Looney. MP outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And so it's the Golden State Warriors way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Great pace, great energy, keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got MP. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Moody in at the 2.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Noel, no good.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
But Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Timberwolves shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Prince. Here's Noel. DiVincenzo covering. Noel, no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shots good by Rodriguez.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Noel, that's good.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Here's Moody. Soft touch off the glass. Moody's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Here's Reed. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Looney on the take. And Looney with the slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Minnesota. Moore comes in for Noel. To the wing on the left. Stolen by MP. 20 feet out. Again, the Warriors score.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Moore. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Forbes. It's rebounded by Golden State.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. DiVincenzo with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Assisted by Dante DiVincenzo.
Minnesota shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Moore. Here's Azubuike. He's defended by Looney. Here's Golden State. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Here's Moody. Here is DiVincenzo. Kept alive. MP outside. 4-3. Counted from distance. Moody's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Pass to Azubuike. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses from short range. Looney finds Kuminga, 18 feet out. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. MP's got 55. Here's Moore. Here's Prince. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Azubuike. 4 on the clock. Here's Moore. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Here's Rodriguez. Ball stolen. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You know what it is when I show up. Not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying like.
In Game 2, A-Loki picked up where he left off, as Magic Johnson had 2 quick dunks to open up the game, forcing Cash Money to call an early timeout.
All the momentum in the world on his side right now.
At the end of 1, A-Loki was up by 9. In the second quarter, just like Game 1, Cash Money made a big run.
Hey, and that's a big defensive play.
LeBron James stole back-to-back inbounds passes, which led to back-to-back buckets.
We are now back down to a 2-point game.
But Loki
the Warriors to start out. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. MP is out there with Kevon Looney. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. No block shot. No good off the back of the rim. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here's Gobert after the three-pointer from Rodriguez. And it's good, 2 points.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Dishes to Towns. Now here's McDaniel. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Rodriguez. To the middle. Here's Russell. AT that time from Curry.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
It's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A three-pointer is right on target.
It's so good off the bounds. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Murray finds Thompson. And here's Looney. On its way from Curry for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Edwards inside. It's up against Thompson. He hangs in there and cashes in on his second chance points.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Thompson on the pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Rodriguez outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Edwards. Good D by Thompson.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Here's Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position, and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Russell. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Morris comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Edwards. Different look here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Green. Poole's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Poole. Now here's Rodriguez. Another three for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Rodriguez. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Russell. Reed with it. Kuminga on him. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The three from Poole sinks the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Morris is out there with Prince. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Now, here is Russell. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Reed nails the baby hook.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Rodriguez outside. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man determined. He dropped in 55 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Morris. McDaniels, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Draymond Green comes in for Wiggins. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Scooped up. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Thompson in the corner. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Noel. Guarded by Curry. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. Sinks the three-pointer. And that's now 29 points for MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Edwards. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the shot goes in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Minnesota calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's McDaniels. Covered by MP. To end the drought. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Curry from deep three-point land. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
3 points.
Rodriguez has got his third assist on the night. Pass to Noel. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
2 shots.
Good on both.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now here's Rodriguez. He has 29. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, MP. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to Noel. Here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Gobert trying to get open. Towns, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good. MP. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Russell in for Noel. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Now here's Prince. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Thompson. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Thompson's got 6.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And so,
Minnesota Timberwolves 13, the Warriors 15.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with MP.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's McDaniels. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Russell finds Edwards. Back to Russell. for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this jump.
And finished off by Gobert.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Back to Rodriguez. Curry on the wing. McDaniels defending. Stolen by McDaniels. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rodriguez has got 39.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Russell dishes to Gobert. Basket good. He has 6.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Russell kicks to McDaniels. Edwards passes to Gobert. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Russell. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Lobbed up there for Edwards. It's stolen by Green. He can't hit that shot. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to McDaniels. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morris is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Golden State also making some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Kevon Looney. And Poole subbed in for Thompson.
No other way to put it. Just a rough.
Whoa! With authority!
That is a monster finish.
Stephen Curry.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Morris right side. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Passes it to Gobert. Shot to stop the run. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Rodriguez. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rodriguez. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The 3 from Morris. It's off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Good! Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Morris inside. Covered by Johnson. Morris with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the...
And another one falls.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Pass to Noel. A three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Rodriguez has got his sixth rebound on the night. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Noel. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Wide open look. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Noel. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Prince. And nothing is falling for him right now. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's MP for and again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. There's the pass to Noel. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close.
And the Golden State Warriors will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.